Welcome to Tino Seismic, where Dr John Jing specialises in the seismic assessment and retrofit design solutions for New Zealand buildings. New Zealand is a seismic nation and much of our building stock is earthquake prone. One key service Tino Seismic provides is new building standard assessments to determine if a building is earthquake prone. If you need an NBS assessment, John can do this for you accurately and precisely using proprietary methods other engineers don't have. If you have received an NBS rating and would like it peer-reviewed, Dr John Jing will check your review for free. Let's look at an example. An 8-storey reinforced concrete office building constructed in the late 1980s. The tenants have a policy of only occupying buildings with an NBS of at least 67%. Engineer A completed an NBS assessment and reported a seismic rating of 40%. Using a different approach, John was able to give the building a rating of 68% because Engineer A did not recognise an important step change in the building's structural behaviour. In another example, a 1980s 2-storey reinforced concrete supermarket with a car park on the first floor. Engineer A reported a seismic rating of 67%. However, when John completed an assessment, the building was found to have a rating of just 6% because Engineer A incorrectly calculated the tensile capacity of the floor slab. Our third example is a reinforced concrete, unreinforced masonry and timber church from the 1930s, where Engineer A simply guessed the NBS rating, giving it a score of 14%. John assessed the building and found it to have a rating of greater than 33%, which meant it was not earthquake prone. Remember, if you've received a new building standard rating and would like it peer-reviewed, John will check it for free. Now let's take a look at 2 seismic retrofit design solutions. The first is one of the oldest and most significant churches in New Zealand with a Category 1 heritage status. To seismic retrofit the church, Engineer A designed extensive steel framing for the church's interior. This was rejected by the client as it would ruin the church's ornate aesthetic features. John utilised the existing unreinforced masonry structure in situ by allowing it to rock to dissipate any devastating earthquake energy. With this solution, he was able to preserve the church's precious heritage architecture. Our second retrofit solution is a 4-storey reinforced concrete office and warehouse built in the late 1900s with an NBS of less than 34%. So it was earthquake prone. To bring the seismic rating up to at least 75%, Dr John Jing designed a solution with carbon fibre reinforced polymer and post-tensioning to selectively strengthen the slabs so the work could be completed while the building was still occupied, with minimal construction costs, time and disruption of the tenants. To learn more about our real-life case studies, visit our case studies page at tinoseismic.co.nz. If you have a project you'd like to discuss, call us on 0800 846 637. That's 0800 846 637.